Hi everybody, this is Felicia and welcome to the Crafty Maven. Here's the inspiration piece that I'm going to be using, but I'm going to be using the colors that are in this to capture what I want to put on my layout. And what I mean by that is that I just figured I'd use some chipboard branches that I had in my stash for a little while to put on the layout. Anyway, so what I'm doing right now with this photo is I am matting it on some white cardstock. And then I'm going to mat it here on this cardstock here, which is from the Maggie Holmes Gather collection. So that is what I'm using for this layout. And this photo is of my two grandchildren sitting by their favorite tree when they would come and visit me. And that's where they would sit at and play at and stuff like that. And it was a nice tree. It was pretty big though. And they loved sitting over there. So I decided to go ahead and just take that picture of them sitting peacefully for once by their favorite tree. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so what I've done is I have picked out some ephemera from the Maggie Holmes Gather ephemera pack, and I took that piece of tree right there that looks like a tree branch, or actually it looks more like wheat, I guess. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm using that, and that is from the man, I can't remember, but I'll probably have it up here so you'll see where that came from. But they make a lot of these chipboard, this company does. They make a lot of these chipboard embellishments, and it's really worth checking out their site for too. So what I'm doing is I'm fumbling here through the pattern papers because I need some more to kind of balance out that side there, in which I found that green strip of paper there that I'm going to put on that side of the layout, because I have to have something to balance out the layout. That way we're not just, it's not looking one-sided. So now that I've got that and I figured out where I want all my ephemera and all my pieces, I'm going to go ahead and start committing to putting down the photo, putting down that doily, and just pretty much getting this all put together now. So I fishtailed that banner to make it give it to some more interest instead of it just being plain. And then now I'm going to start gluing down each one of these ephemera pieces, which, as you can see, it is crooked. So then I straighten it out there a little bit, and which it works and it comes out better. So, whew, boy, I'm telling you, me and these straight lines, that we don't get along. Anyway, so now I'm putting some of these bits and pieces of the ephemera here on this side. And pretty much it was just like putting a puzzle together here. And so that's what I decided to do, is just put pieces of it here and there and put the puzzle together. That way the piece there, the chipboard piece, will have some kind of background to it. So now I am going to go ahead and glue down this only partially on one side because I don't want to get glue on the photo. So I'm going to put glue on the side that is going to be glued down. And then I tuck that little top part of that branch there behind the photo. And then I found this banner in the chipboard part of the Maggie Holmes Gather collection, and I decided to pull that out and then also use this camera because that's exactly what I was using, my big camera at the time when I took this photo of those two. So now I'm going to put down some of my favorite sequences, and these are from the Spiegelmom scraps. So if you're interested in getting some of her sequences, you go ahead and check out her site. I'll leave a link down there as well so that you can check out her site. And I'm just kind of just sprinkling them around and getting them situated, and then I'm going to start gluing those down. But I am going to save you from watching me do those. So they're all done. And now I'm going to take some of these word phrases here from the Gather collection as well and put them on the layout here, a little bit here and a little bit there. There is no rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting these, just to give it a little bit more interest and some more gold in there other than the doily and the sequences. And all those little phrases are going in different areas. Then I decided to glue a gold sequence right there in the center of the camera. So I am just about done with this layout. It was pretty quick. I got my splatters down, as you can tell, and I definitely want to thank you guys so much for watching. There goes the title. Almost forgot. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to tune in for more of the Crafty Maven inspirations. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.